Now, this is quite a discovery. Fragments of a biblical scroll, along with other relics, have been found in desert caves.
Fragments of biblical script and other writings were found recently in a cave.
In a jaw-dropping revelation, Mel Gibson has taken center stage, showcasing a 2,200-year-old scroll that promises to change everything we know about Jesus. This ancient manuscript, recently unearthed, holds secrets that could challenge long-standing beliefs and ignite a worldwide discussion. With Gibson at the helm, fans and scholars alike are eager to uncover the shocking truths hidden within its fragile pages. Don't miss out on this captivating journey as we delve into the scroll's astonishing insights and what they mean for our understanding of Jesus. Discovery of the Isaiah Scroll. Imagine stumbling upon a treasure buried in the sands of time, a treasure that holds the key to understanding ancient beliefs and practices. This is exactly what happened in 1946, when a group of Bedouin shepherds made a remarkable discovery in the Judean desert near the Dead Sea. They found a series of ancient scrolls hidden in a cave, one of which would become known as the Isaiah Scroll. This extraordinary find would forever change the landscape of biblical scholarship and our understanding of the Hebrew Bible. The story begins when a young shepherd named Muhammad Dib was searching for a lost goat. As he explored the rugged terrain of Qumran, he stumbled upon a cave that would later be identified as Cave 1. Inside, he discovered several jars, and to his astonishment, they contained scrolls that had been perfectly preserved over centuries. The excitement of this discovery ignited a series of archaeological expeditions that would uncover more scrolls, leading to what we now call the Dead Sea Scrolls. Among these ancient texts was the Great Isaiah Scroll, or 1Q Isaiah A. This scroll is particularly significant because it contains the entire book of Isaiah, one of the major prophetic books of the Hebrew Bible. Written in Hebrew on leather, the scroll is not just a religious artifact. It is a glimpse into the past, revealing the thoughts, beliefs, and practices of ancient Jewish communities. The quality of the handwriting is astonishing, showcasing the skills of ancient scribes who dedicated their lives to preserving these sacred texts. What makes the Isaiah Scroll even more fascinating is its age. Carbon dating suggests that it was created around 150 to 100 BCE, making it over 2,200 years old. This means it predates the Christian Bible and offers insights into the religious landscape that shaped the early days of Christianity. Scholars have been able to compare the text of the Isaiah Scroll with later versions of the Book of Isaiah found in the Masoretic text, leading to exciting discoveries about the transmission of biblical texts over time. The scroll's discovery was not just an archaeological triumph, it was a cultural phenomenon. As news spread about the find, scholars, theologians, and the general public became captivated by the implications of these ancient writings. What truths did the Isaiah Scroll hold? How did it reflect the beliefs of the people who created it? These questions sparked debates and discussions that continue to this day. In addition to its religious significance, the Isaiah Scroll serves as a testament to the craftsmanship of ancient scribes. The meticulous attention to detail in the writing reflects a deep reverence for the text. The scroll is composed of 17 sheets of leather sewn together, with a total of 54 columns of text. Each column is filled with carefully written letters, demonstrating the dedication and skill of the scribes. Today, the Great Isaiah Scroll is preserved and displayed in various institutions, including the Museum of the Bible in Washington, D.C. Visitors can marvel at this ancient artifact, connecting with a piece of history that has shaped religious thought for centuries. Digital formats of the scroll are also available, allowing people around the world to engage with its profound messages. Complete text of Isaiah. Imagine holding in your hands a book that has inspired countless generations, a book that has shaped the beliefs of millions around the world. This is the essence of the complete text of Isaiah. Known for its profound messages and poetic beauty, the book of Isaiah is a treasure trove of wisdom that has captivated readers for over 2 millennia. But what makes this text so special? And why should everyone take a closer look? The book of Isaiah is one of the major prophetic books in the Hebrew Bible. It is not just a collection of prophecies. It is a rich tapestry of history, poetry, and profound spiritual insight. Composed by the prophet Isaiah, who lived in Jerusalem during the 8th century BCE, the text addresses the social, political, and spiritual issues of his time. Isaiah's messages resonate with themes of justice, hope, and redemption, making them timeless and relevant even today. What sets the complete text of Isaiah apart is its structure. The book is divided into 66 chapters, each filled with powerful imagery and compelling narratives. From the famous call of Isaiah, in chapter 6, where he is commissioned by God to deliver his messages, to the poignant passages of comfort and hope in chapter 40, the text flows seamlessly, inviting readers on a journey of discovery. It explores the relationship between God and his people, emphasizing themes of faithfulness, repentance, and the ultimate promise of salvation. One of the most striking aspects of Isaiah is its duality. The first half of the book primarily focuses on warnings and judgments against Israel and surrounding nations, highlighting the consequences of straying from God's path. However, the second half shifts to themes of comfort and restoration, offering hope for a future where peace and righteousness prevail. This contrast provides a rich narrative that reflects the complexities of human experience, joy intertwined with sorrow, and hope amid despair. The complete text of Isaiah also contains some of the most quoted passages in religious literature. For instance, Isaiah 9:6 proclaims the coming of a child, who will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. This prophetic announcement has been cherished by Christians as a foretelling of Jesus Christ, showcasing the book's profound impact on both Jewish and Christian traditions. Scholars and theologians have been captivated by the depth of Isaiah's imagery and language. The use of metaphors, similes, and poetic devices elevates the text, making it not just a religious document, but a work of art. Phrases like, "The wolf will live with the lamb," Isaiah 11:6, paint vivid pictures of peace and harmony that resonate deeply with readers, encouraging them to envision a better world. Language and material. Have you ever wondered what it takes to preserve a piece of history that is thousands of years old? The language and material used in ancient texts, like the Isaiah scroll, provide incredible insights into the culture, beliefs, and practices of the people who created them. This captivating blend of words and materials not only tells a story, but also connects us to our past in ways that are truly fascinating. At the heart of the Isaiah scroll is its language, Hebrew. This ancient language is more than just a means of communication. It is a window into the thoughts and feelings of a civilization. The Hebrew used in the Isaiah scroll reflects a time when the Jewish people were grappling with their identity, beliefs, and relationship with God. The scroll is written in a dialect known as Biblical Hebrew, which is distinct from the modern Hebrew spoken today. Its vocabulary and grammar reveal the richness of the language, allowing us to appreciate the artistry of the text. The beauty of the Hebrew language lies not only in its structure, but also in its poetic nature. The book of Isaiah is filled with vivid imagery, metaphors, and parallelism, elements that elevate the text from mere prose to a form of art. Phrases like, "Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill made low," Isaiah 44, paint powerful pictures in the reader's mind, evoking deep emotions and reflections. This poetic quality has made the text not just a religious document, but a source of inspiration for generations of writers, musicians, and artists. But what about the material used to create these ancient texts? The Isaiah scroll is made from leather, a sturdy and durable material that has stood the test of time. Back in the days when the scroll was written, leather was a common choice for preserving important documents. It was readily available and could be treated to withstand the elements, ensuring that the text would last for centuries. This makes the Isaiah scroll not just a testament to faith, but also to the ingenuity of ancient peoples in preserving their knowledge. The scroll consists of 17 sheets of leather meticulously sewn together, each displaying 54 columns of beautifully written text. The craftsmanship involved in creating the scroll is remarkable. Ancient scribes were highly trained, and their work reflected a deep respect for the written word. Each letter was carefully formed, ensuring that the text was not only legible, but also aesthetically pleasing. This dedication to detail is evident in the way the letters flow across the page, creating a visual harmony that enhances the reading experience. The discovery of the Isaiah scroll in the Qumran caves has opened up new avenues for understanding the materials and methods used in ancient text production. Scholars have examined the scroll to learn about the tanning processes used on the leather, the inks that were made from natural substances, and even the tools scribes employed to write. These insights help us appreciate the labor and skill that went into producing such a significant document. Scribal culture. Have you ever wondered who meticulously crafted the ancient texts that have shaped our understanding of spirituality and history? The Isaiah Scroll, one of the most significant finds among the Dead Sea Scrolls, offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of scribal culture, a hidden yet vital aspect of our literary heritage. Let's explore how these dedicated scribes played a crucial role in preserving the words of the prophet Isaiah, ensuring that their messages continue to resonate through the ages. The scribes of ancient Judah were not just writers. They were custodians of knowledge, tasked with the monumental responsibility of copying, interpreting, and preserving sacred texts. The Isaiah Scroll, dating back to around 150 to 100 BCE, showcases the incredible skill and devotion of these scribes. Crafted on leather, this scroll is a testament to their meticulous work, filled with carefully inscribed letters that reflect a profound reverence for the written word. These ancient scribes underwent extensive training, often starting at a young age. They learned not only the mechanics of writing, but also the religious significance of the texts they were copying. The Isaiah Scroll itself contains the full book of Isaiah, a compilation of prophecies and teachings that held immense importance for the Jewish people. The scribes knew that they were preserving messages that would guide generations, which added a layer of purpose to their work. One of the most intriguing aspects of scribal culture is the artistry involved in the writing process. Each letter in the Isaiah Scroll was meticulously crafted, showcasing a deep understanding of calligraphy. The scribes used reed pens and natural inks, and their attention to detail ensured that every character was both beautiful and clear. This artistry transformed the scroll from a simple document into a work of art, reflecting the sacred nature of its content. Scribes were also responsible for ensuring the accuracy of the texts they copied. Given the importance of the Isaiah Scroll in conveying divine messages, any mistakes could have significant implications. To minimize errors, scribes employed various techniques, such as counting the letters in each line and comparing their work with existing texts. This rigorous process of quality control highlights their commitment to preserving the integrity of the message. But the role of the scribe extended beyond mere transcription. They were often involved in interpretation as well. Scribes would engage with the text on a deeper level, pondering its meaning and how it applied to their contemporary society. This interpretive work allowed them to provide context and insights that enriched the understanding of the scriptures. The Isaiah Scroll, with its powerful themes of judgment and hope, would have been a focal point for these discussions, shaping the beliefs and practices of the communities that cherished it. Historical context. Imagine stepping back in time to a world filled with intrigue, conflict, and profound spiritual questions. The historical context of ancient texts, particularly the Isaiah Scroll, provides a fascinating glimpse into the lives of people who grappled with their beliefs and identities. Understanding this backdrop is essential for appreciating the depth and meaning of the writings that have shaped our world today. The book of Isaiah was written during a tumultuous period in ancient Judah, around the 8th century BCE. This was a time marked by significant political upheaval, social strife, and existential crises. The kingdom of Judah was surrounded by powerful empires, including Assyria, which posed a constant threat. As foreign armies loomed on the horizon, the people of Judah faced fears of invasion and destruction, leading them to seek guidance and reassurance from their leaders and prophets. Isaiah, the prophet behind the scroll, lived during this critical time, and his messages reflected the anxieties of his society. He spoke boldly to the people, warning them about the consequences of turning away from God and urging them to return to a path of righteousness. His prophecies were not just about impending doom. They also carried messages of hope and restoration. Isaiah envisioned a future where peace would reign, and the people would be united under a benevolent ruler. This duality of warning and comfort made his words resonate deeply with the people who were desperate for guidance. The historical context of Isaiah is also intertwined with the religious beliefs of the Jewish people. During this time, the worship of Yahweh was central to their identity. However, the influence of surrounding cultures often led to syncretism. a blending of beliefs that sometimes strayed from pure worship. Isaiah's prophecies addressed these concerns, calling for a return to the exclusive worship of Yahweh and a rejection of foreign gods. His messages served as both a critique of societal practices and a rallying cry for spiritual renewal. Beyond Judah, the geopolitical landscape of the ancient Near East was marked by shifting alliances and conflicts. The Assyrian Empire was expanding, exerting its dominance over neighboring territories. This threatened the stability of Judah, creating a sense of urgency among its leaders and prophets. Isaiah's warnings were not just about spiritual matters. They were deeply rooted in the political realities of his time. His insights into the nature of power, justice, and divine intervention continue to resonate with readers today. The discovery of the Isaiah scroll among the Dead Sea Scrolls has further illuminated this historical context. Dated to around 150 to 100 BCE, the scroll provides a link between the prophetic messages of Isaiah and the community of Qumran, which likely sought to preserve and interpret these texts during a time of political turmoil under foreign rule. The scroll's existence emphasizes the importance of Isaiah's teachings for communities grappling with their identity and faith in a changing world. Preservation and display. Have you ever wondered how ancient texts like the Isaiah scroll have survived the ravages of time? The journey of this remarkable artifact from its creation over 2,200 years ago to present-day displays is a captivating tale of preservation, dedication, and technology. Let's explore how the Isaiah scroll has been carefully protected and showcased, ensuring its profound messages continue to inspire generations. The story begins with the materials used to create the Isaiah scroll. Made from leather, the scroll was designed to withstand the test of time. Ancient scribes took great care in treating the leather, making it durable enough to be written upon and preserved in the harsh environment of the Judean desert. However, even with its sturdy construction, the scroll faced numerous threats, including natural elements, pests, and human intervention. When the Isaiah scroll was discovered in Cave 1 near Qumran in 1946, it was a moment of immense excitement for historians and biblical scholars alike. However, the scroll was not in perfect condition. It had suffered from exposure to the elements and needed immediate attention. Preservation experts stepped in to carefully extract the scroll from its rocky resting place, knowing that their work would be crucial in preventing further damage. The initial preservation process involved meticulously cleaning and stabilizing the scroll. Experts used advanced techniques to ensure that the fragile text remained intact while preventing any further deterioration. This careful handling highlights the dedication of those who understand the importance of preserving historical artifacts. The goal was not just to save the scroll, but to maintain its integrity so that future generations could study and appreciate its significance. Once the Isaiah scroll was preserved, the next exciting chapter began, displaying this ancient treasure for the world to see. Institutions like the Museum of the Bible in Washington, D.C., have taken on the responsibility of showcasing the scroll, creating immersive experiences that allow visitors to connect with history like never before. Imagine standing before a beautifully displayed scroll, reading the words of a prophet who lived more than 2 millennia ago. It's a powerful moment that transcends time. These museums often employ modern technology to enhance the display experience. For example, high-resolution images of the Isaiah scroll are available online, allowing people worldwide to explore the text from the comfort of their homes. Interactive exhibits can also provide visitors with insights into the historical context of the scroll and the significance of its messages. These advancements make the experience more engaging, inviting everyone to delve deeper into the wisdom of the past. Digital accessibility. Imagine being able to explore ancient texts without ever leaving your home. Thanks to digital accessibility, the Isaiah scroll, one of the most significant finds in biblical history, is now just a click away for anyone curious about its profound messages. This transformation is not just about convenience, it's about making history accessible to everyone, regardless of where they are in the world. Let's dive into how digital accessibility is revolutionizing our connection to this ancient treasure. The Isaiah scroll, discovered among the Dead Sea Scrolls in the Qumran caves, dates back over 2,200 years. It contains the complete book of Isaiah, and its messages have resonated through centuries. However, For many years, access to this remarkable artifact was limited to those who could physically visit museums or libraries where it was displayed. But with the advent of digital technology, that has all changed. Digital accessibility means that the Isaiah Scroll can be viewed in high-resolution images online, allowing anyone with an internet connection to explore its contents. Institutions like the Museum of the Bible and various universities have worked hard to digitize these ancient texts, creating extensive online collections. You can now zoom in on the scroll's intricate details, examine the ancient Hebrew script, and even read translations and commentaries, all from the comfort of your own home. This level of access is nothing short of revolutionary. But digital accessibility goes beyond simply viewing images. Many online platforms offer interactive features that enhance the learning experience. For instance, you can compare different versions of the Isaiah Scroll side by side with later texts, like the Masoretic text and the Septuagint. This comparative analysis allows users to appreciate the evolution of biblical texts and understand how interpretations have changed over time. It's like having a virtual classroom at your fingertips. In addition to these interactive tools, the digital age has made it possible for scholars and researchers to access previously restricted materials. No longer do they need to travel to distant archives or libraries. They can analyze ancient texts and collaborate with colleagues around the globe. This sharing of knowledge fosters a vibrant community of researchers who can contribute to the ongoing study of the Isaiah Scroll and other significant manuscripts, enriching our understanding of their historical and cultural contexts. Digital accessibility also plays a crucial role in education. Teachers can incorporate the Isaiah Scroll into their lesson plans, bringing ancient history to life for students. Imagine a classroom where students actively engage with the scroll, discussing its themes of hope and justice, while drawing connections to contemporary issues. This hands-on approach not only makes history relevant, but also ignites a passion for learning among young minds. Moreover, digital accessibility ensures that diverse audiences can engage with the Isaiah Scroll. People from different backgrounds and abilities can now access this ancient text in ways that were previously unimaginable. For example, individuals with disabilities can use screen readers or other assistive technologies to explore the scroll's content. This inclusivity is essential in ensuring that everyone can share in the wonders of our collective heritage. Impact on biblical studies. Have you ever considered how a single ancient text can reshape our understanding of the Bible? The Isaiah Scroll, one of the most exciting discoveries among the Dead Sea Scrolls, is doing just that. This incredible artifact, dating back over 2,200 years, is not just a piece of history. It's a powerful tool that is transforming biblical studies and challenging long-held beliefs. Let's delve into the impact of the Isaiah Scroll on the world of biblical scholarship and why it matters more than ever. First and foremost, the Isaiah Scroll provides a direct link to ancient Jewish thought. Before its discovery, most biblical texts were based on later manuscripts, raising questions about accuracy and authenticity. The Isaiah Scroll, however, offers a much older version of the book of Isaiah, allowing scholars to study the text in its original form. This has opened up a treasure trove of insights into how these ancient writings were understood and interpreted by those who lived during that time. One of the most fascinating impacts of the Isaiah Scroll is the opportunity for comparative analysis. Scholars can now compare the text found in the Isaiah Scroll with later versions, such as the Masoretic text, the authoritative Hebrew text, and the Septuagint, an ancient Greek translation. These comparisons reveal both differences and similarities, shedding light on how interpretations and translations have evolved over time. This deeper understanding allows scholars to engage in meaningful discussions about the implications of these variations for theology and doctrine. Moreover, the Isaiah Scroll has sparked a renewed interest in the historical context of biblical texts. By understanding the political, social, and religious dynamics of ancient Judah, scholars can better grasp the significance of Isaiah's messages. For instance, Isaiah's prophecies about judgment and hope resonate more deeply when viewed against the backdrop of the Assyrian threat to the kingdom of Judah. This contextual approach enhances our comprehension of the text, allowing readers to appreciate the complexities of the ancient world. The themes presented in the Isaiah Scroll have also led to rich theological discussions. Isaiah's powerful visions of peace, justice, and divine intervention continue to inspire and challenge modern readers. These messages are not just relics of the past. They speak to contemporary issues such as social justice, moral responsibility, and the quest for hope in difficult times. The scroll encourages us to reflect on how these ancient teachings can be applied to today's challenges. Furthermore, the discovery of the Isaiah scroll has encouraged a more interdisciplinary approach to biblical studies. Scholars from various fields, history, archaeology, linguistics, and theology, are now collaborating to explore the broader implications of the scroll. This cooperative effort enriches our understanding of the text and its significance, creating a dynamic academic environment where new ideas and insights can flourish.